Hey, I tell you what I'm going to give you, snakes. I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no-good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Welcome to the Monarch Experience Podcast. I am your host, Mr. Ancona. Here at the Monarch Experience Podcast, we are giving students the platform to be able to voice their opinions about what matters to them. And today, we got a holiday special. We've got our favorite Christmas movies. That's right, we're focusing just on Christmas movies here. What makes an effective Christmas movie? What tropes? Salute your troops. What classic subplots, what themes are present in typical Christmas movies or any holiday movies. We're going to be ranking our top 5 favorite Christmas movies in this too, talking about what makes them so enjoyable to us. Is nostalgia a factor here? Are these movies even good anymore? Or are they just such a part of our childhood that we can't resist watching them once December 1st rolls around, which in your case, if you're listening to this, December 1st has rolled around and you are officially potentially in the Christmas movie mood. But before we experience this, got a couple of things we want to throw out your way. Make sure you're following us on Snapchat at the Monarch Experience Podcast. If Twitter is your thing, make sure you're following us on Twitter at the Monarch XP. And we've got TikTok, which has been a huge success, great success. Borat is not a Christmas movie, but we're on TikTok at Monarch XP. Got some really cool things that our content creators, Umar, Rohan, and Sriya, are providing for you. Everything that is great is all of them. Anything that is posted that you don't like, just blame it on me. It's likely my idea or my creation. But our content creators are doing an amazing job, so major props go their way, of course. And we've got another major shout-out, courtesy of one of our guests right now, Theo. You got major shout-outs going to other people?
Yeah.
Take it away.
Of course, Ben. Awesome dude. Ben.
I can concur. Ben is an awesome dude.
Yes.
His name is Ben.
And Maggie Lee.
You want to say something nice about her? You said Ben is an awesome dude.
She,
I don't want Maggie to feel left out.
yeah.
Awesome dudette?
Dudette.
Dudette, yes.
Yes.
Maggie
Very
is an awesome dudette.
Awesome dudette.
Awesome dudette.
Best.
Maggie and Ben, I can absolutely agree with everything that Theo has said. You two are awesome people, and I'm thankful that I get the pleasure to teach you at the end of the day with my lunatics.
I may or may not have lost a bet.
Nice. The Monarch Experience Podcast, where we pay up on our bets. Well, if you're a betting man, you can bet that once Thanksgiving is over, you've got full Christmas movies on display, all on your Netflix page, all on basic cable. Freeform's entire existence is based around 30 days of Christmas and 30 days of Halloween. So we're getting in the holiday spirit here. But before we talk about our favorite Christmas movies, and before we talk about what makes a great Christmas movie so great, because there's some bad ones, I'm sure we'll talk about that, we'll introduce our 3 guests for today with Tyler. Tyler, say something festive to our audience.
I guess, have a holly jolly Christmas.
Wonderful. Vincenzo, say something festive to our audience.
Something festive.
Ooh, very good. This guy. And Theo, our major shout-outer. Theo, say something festive to our audience.
In the wise words of the lip-syncing Kevin McAllister, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Keep the change, you filthy animals. That's amazing. Well, here we are. We're in the holiday spirit, obviously, based off of, nothing right now. But it's audio, so who cares? You can't tell that we're not in the holiday spirit yet at all. Before we get into our favorite Christmas movies and the things that kind of make up a good Christmas movie, favorite holiday snack. Vincenzo, we'll start with you.
So, my favorite would probably be something called pizzelles.
Okay, talk to us about this.
They're an Italian cookie. They're my great grandmother's recipe,
Ooh.
and they're basically like a waffle-ish thing.
Okay,
And you have to have a special machine to make them, and they're delicious.
I like it. Special machine, great grandmother, delicious, wonderful. What does it taste like? Sweet?
Yeah.
Or waffle?
It's like a waffle cone.
Okay.
But better. Has a better vanilla taste. It just
Okay.
has a better overall taste.
Well, Vincenzo, you need
And
to
they're
bring,
good when they're warm.
You need to bring me some. Theo, favorite holiday snack?
I keep it pretty plain and simple. I have cookies and milk.
Oh my God, are you Santa?
I cannot confirm nor deny this claim.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Santa in the room with us right now. Oh my God, it's Santa! I know him. Love it. And what's your go-to cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Okay, just like a basic chocolate chip.
It's not basic. It's amazing.
Sorry.
There's a big
Shots fired.
difference.
Whole milk, 2%. Skim milk, almond milk, soy
2%.
milk, goat
2%.
milk, 2%.
2%.
I had 3 glasses of whole milk after Thanksgiving dinner with dessert. I regretted it.
Did you go in a food coma?
No, I had like a bad stomach ache. Like
Oh.
my eyes were glazing in the back of my head, kind of like, oh God, quick, get an ambulance here. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Once you pass 30, milk just doesn't agree with you anymore.
Yeah.
So 3 glasses of whole milk on top of Thanksgiving dinner, not my most proud moment. I couldn't
Oh.
stop. That was the problem. I just got oh my God, I want another glass of milk, and I just couldn't stop. And then pain and suffering ensued. Tyler,
Oh, awful.
So,
favorite snack?
eggnog and snickerdoodles. So, if
yeah.
anyone hasn't tried this, you gotta try it. So you gotta pour your eggnog in your glass, put some cinnamon and sugar on top to add that extra sweet. Then get your snickerdoodles with extra cinnamon and then dip them, and it's the best thing in the world.
Nice. So I got one. Mine is my wife makes amazing toffee. So it's basically just crackers, like saltines, with chocolate baked on top, and then like chopped up almonds, and then like a little drizzle of caramel, and then you basically freeze it so it becomes like one giant sheet, and then you like crack it and break it, and it's amazing.
That was my second. That's
Yeah?
my second favorite, yeah.
I think that there's some things that are definitive in order to create like the quintessential Christmas movie that have to be in it. What are some of those things for you guys?
Has to have the message of Christmas.
Okay, what's the message of Christmas then?
It's not about presents, about family and sharing.
What can you think of any movies then that kind of have that sharing? And I think not about the presents is a huge theme that a character has to kind of learn. Any movies that off the top of your head kind of fit that?
For the family part, Home Alone. I mean, that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Kid gets separated from his family on Halloween. Burglars enter his house. He fends them off, and family comes and saves them.
Yeah. For me, I think like with the message of family, It's a Wonderful Life. I think that's a pretty important theme within that movie. What other things? Another one for me that really jumped out at me was hope. Like this idea of hope, things will get better. Whatever the conflict is, whatever the character is faced with, it's usually, again, it's a Christmas movie. It's right in the onset of the holiday season where there's some kind of stress, there's some kind of like conflict. And because of that, the character has to kind of learn. And a lot of times that character maybe is like not lovable. I think the Grinch fits into there because by the end of the Grinch, you kind of like the Grinch.
I also see that in Elf. Like a lot in Elf.
Who's the character that you feel like? Who's the Grinch then in that movie?
The dad.
I'm gonna say something pretty controversial.
I think it totally is the dad.
Yeah.
Right.
or the Elf. Like
What?
he's just
What?
so annoying.
Oh.
I watched it when I was a little bit older.
Yeah.
He was just so annoying to me. He's like this like grown man just acting like a baby basically.
I mean, that's the premise of the movie.
Yeah,
I
so-
know, but
That shower
still
scene was
it
funny.
took it to an extreme to me. For me.
Obviously, I think most people are going to resonate with what Tyler said. The idea that like the character that learns about hope or going from like Grinch-like to lovable is the dad. And I think that's another part of like the magic of the holidays, that like even the most sinister, miserable person like Elf's dad could embrace the love of the holidays. And I think you kind of see that in like the Santa Claus too, with like Tim Allen's character kind of being like a little bit grumpy about things. He's kind of a little bit cynical and like learns to kind of embrace the magic of the holidays. You see that though as Elf.
Yeah. It's hard to really explain.
How does he redeem himself at the end where he's less
I
hateable?
feel like he matures, or like he at the beginning he's like baby. He's full on baby.
Yeah.
But then he gets like a child at the end. So like it's not he doesn't like very mature or mature a lot, but he still like changes. You could see it.
Is it like him backing off his dad a little bit and the relationship with the girl? I forget her name.
Yeah.
Zoe Deschanel is the actress, I think.
Yeah, she had a beautiful voice.
She does have a beautiful voice. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
especially
actually
that
one
one
of
scene,
Yeah.
the shower scene.
She's
That was funny.
hilarious. Just because the idea of like singing a song and then realizing like someone's in the shower with you, and it being him is like so. Any other movie, it wouldn't be adorable or funny. It'd be like creepy. But like it's Elf. Okay.
Yeah, that's where like the child aspect just
Okay.
really comes in, and like it's kind of annoying at some parts, and some parts it really works really well with
I
the
think
story.
that's really
it
interesting.
works well.
Theo,
Yeah,
because
especially with like when he decorates the whole what's it called, like the toy shop. Like,
Yeah.
I love that part.
the retail place.
Yeah.
So he's got
Yeah.
these like redeeming qualities. He just kind of has to learn how to harness them the right way.
Yeah.
Not be so overbearing all the time.
Mhm.
You're changing my life right now, Theo.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So totally. Then look at that.
That's why I put it in my top 5.
That's a little spoiler alert right there. Elf is in his top 5. Other things that you feel like, obviously, the most classic one is A Christmas Carol, where the whole idea of like hope, or the main character learning about the spirit of Christmas. It's not about, in Scrooge's case, days off or not working. It's about being together with family and the ones you love, and all of that. Like, there's no better example than Scrooge, because he kind of becomes, I don't want to say lovable, but redeemed at the end. Like, he gets that redemption story full circle. Other things that you think are noticeable in typical Christmas movies?
Nostalgia. Period.
Yeah. How does nostalgia
Just-
work?
What?
Because everyone's childhood is different.
Yeah, but like everybody had that little moment, or most people
Sure.
had that little moment of wow, Santa.
So
You know?
the belief in something.
Yeah, just this magical, amazing thing.
Yeah, like magic, like the magic of Christmas. Like plenty of Christmas movies have that. Like, I mean, like really any movie. But like, I recently just watched Christmas Chronicles. I love that movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of the magic of Christmas, because there's Polar Express. That's probably the most magical Christmas movie, I would say.
Yeah.
If I was the director, I would have gotten different kids. Yeah.
I mean, like, you think the kids on Polar Express
Yeah.
are ugly?
No, not the Polar Express. The Christmas
Oh,
Chronicles.
Christmas Chronicles. Okay.
Yeah, have you seen it?
I have not. Should I watch it?
Yes,
Is it
it's
good?
on Netflix.
Yeah?
It's really good.
It's really good.
Okay.
But like, there's a lot of just I feel like from a director's point of view, the acting was kind of weak.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I feel like that took away a little bit from the story.
Okay.
Especially the girl.
Because you have,
Yeah.
I
you have
hated
to
her.
believe that these kids are an embodiment of you as a kid.
Yeah, like every story has like this perfect child who's even Elf. Like he just nailed it. He went really annoying, but he still nailed the role. Like I believe that there's this annoying.
That he's
person.
like a man, like he is a child.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
believe that because that's how children act. Christmas Story, he's like a kid, but I think like that captures the nostalgia of wanting something so bad as a kid, and I'm sure you guys have either experienced this or are experiencing like
Yeah.
that want for like that perfect present, the Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah.
And like hoping, and like the disappointment of if you don't get it. And obviously, you know, like Ralphie gets it, which is amazing. It's such a great story. I think that's what makes A Christmas Story so nostalgic. Is it's just like kids doing kids things. As soon as it starts snowing, like, and you're in class and the kids are in school, they all start looking outside.
Yesterday.
Like that was yesterday in our class. 2 snowflakes, and then Anya's like, "Oh my God, it's snowing!"
I also feel like it's kind of like the complete opposite of what Enzo said when he said, Christmas is about giving, not receiving. Because he received, and the
Yes.
whole story was based upon that.
Was-
but it still worked so well.
Yeah, and I think it's hard to do all. I mean, these movies don't have all of them, and I don't think you can make. I don't think you can make a Christmas movie with all of these things in the same movie. I think you have to kind of pick which one's your main focus. Christmas Story is like it's all about nostalgia,
Yeah.
right? That first snow or being in class and like putting. I don't know. It's just relatable. Like putting on the jacket that's just like way too thick and you can't move. And you feel like an idiot, like Ralphie's little brother.
Yeah.
The nostalgia, I think, is a huge factor. And a lot of times you'll see that when, like, characters come home. So, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn. Probably not.
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't.
Probably not your style. It's a little bit more like adult humor, but it's Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn. And it's hilarious, but it's Four Christmases. It's about the idea that him and his girlfriend are going home to celebrate with their families. So they have to basically do like 4 Christmases in like 1 or 2 days. And the misery that's going to ensue with that. So coming home and like the joy of coming home, but also like the apprehension of coming home because I think for when they're an adult character, they really struggle with like, I don't want to come back because I don't want to slip into all the old stuff. And you see that in the movie where his brothers kind of like beat him up. His dad's kind of like really like difficult and challenging to deal with. So that becomes kind of a huge factor. Which is also like family stress, which is another one.
Mm-hmm.
What movies do you guys feel like tie in like family stress?
Home Alone.
Home Alone. Yeah. What's the family stress there?
Yeah.
Leaving a child at your
That's
their
stressful.
house. You leave a child. Remember, he's like 9.
Yeah.
By himself in a house, while you guys go to, I think it was like Paris or somewhere.
Yeah,
Yes.
Paris.
Paris, the first one.
Yeah, they go to Paris,
York.
which you have to board a plane. That's far. That's like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to Italy. It's 8 hours.
Yeah. You know what? The stressful part of it, I think, too, is like the fact that they're traveling. Do you guys want to talk about anything else with like important elements of a Christmas movie?
Like something the whole family could watch with like adult humor at the top.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
nice balance of adult humor and
Yeah.
like stuff for kids.
I feel the perfect example would be the Christmas Claus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The father. I forgot his
Tim
name.
Allen, like
Yeah.
all like adult humor.
Yeah, a lot of adult humor, but still so much character progression that kids just look at and go, wow.
And charm.
You know?
I think like the Santa Claus is so charming. Although kind of like Santa dies in front of a little kid and is just like, okay, no big deal. My dad will become Santa. Like that's pretty horrific.
Yeah, but like it's not Santa dies. It's more like Santa tripped and fell into a big pile of soft snow.
And died. You're forgetting the part where
And
he
was very
Yeah.
sleepy.
I think it says like in case something happens to me, wear the coat.
Okay, yeah, I can't get around
Like
that.
he's pretty much like if I die. He just doesn't use the D word, die.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
If
that would
I
scare
go
kids.
sleepy.
Wait, was it confirmed that he did actually die?
Yeah, he doesn't move. He falls off and like breaks his neck.
Well, his arm kind of twitches.
Right, last rigor mortis setting in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes it even scarier.
Okay, yeah.
That's got to be really traumatic. Like, oh my God, he does exist, and he's dead now.
I now can imagine a zombie Santa.
Dude, write that movie. But the zombie would have to learn something about Christmas joy and magic. That it's not about eating brains during the holidays.
It's about eating little children who have, yeah, because their brains are tastier.
They're tastier,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
because the
Instead of
imagination.
giving cold,
The
The
imagination.
rainbows.
Ooh, okay.
It's like the cinnamon to the milkshake or
Yes.
something.
I don't know where you're going with this, but yes.
I-
It sounds
cinnamon.
sounds totally logical.
You haven't had cinnamon? Oh, cinnamon.
Oh, no.
Cinnamon on a milkshake?
I mean, I had cinnamon on eggnog.
It's close enough.
but-
I think
Yeah.
it's close enough. And then this movie would really tie in. I think the zombie one. You can actually recreate this because one of the big parts is like the audience does want to see the antagonist in a way, or one of the character, or maybe it's your protagonist actually succeed. Like,
Yeah,
and
that-
It's a Wonderful Life. Like, you want to see Walter Bailey. Like, you want to see him, or George Bailey. You want to see him succeed. You don't want to see him kill himself. Like, you don't want to see him leave his family. Like, and this guy's got so many things that have happened to him that suck, and you're just pulling for him the entire time. You think of other movies that kind of have that? I think Elf does that too. We talked about
Yeah.
that.
I can't really think of one right
Yeah.
now.
Christmas Carol, Scrooge,
Oh yeah, Scrooge.
right?
Oh, and the other guy in Christmas Carol, like the guy Mickey plays.
Okay.
The guy who?
Mickey Mouse.
And like, did you see Mickey's Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
And that's on my
Yeah.
list. Spoiler.
He's
But
probably playing Scrooge.
He
no,
plays the.
Scrooge plays Scrooge because there's a Scrooge in Disney.
Okay.
Like,
He plays like the worker.
he plays like the worker.
Tiny
friend.
Tim's father?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiny
Okay.
Tim's father.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think but I think like that's Nightmare Before Christmas. Like
Yeah.
Jack, you want to see him succeed, and he's kind of like your anti-hero. The dude is stealing Christmas. And like, stay in your lane, bro. Halloween is your thing. Just stay with Halloween. But even when he starts kind of doing all this messed up stuff, like you still are pulling for Jack in the end to like learn something or like not screw everything up.
Yeah. It also has some darkness to it. Like boiling Santa alive.
Oogie Boogie. Oh my god, I loved him.
Putting him in like the ocean and locking him in the ocean and bring him back up 99 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the song.
Totally child safe.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Like, I wonder at what point my son will realize how messed up the plot is and be like, they're kidnapping Santa to take his holiday.
They draw like straws to decide how they're gonna kidnap Santa.
Yeah.
Like, that's like why.
Santa
Why?
kind of also doesn't seem really fazed by it Night Before
Yeah.
Christmas. Like, he kind of acts as if it's happened before. And he's like, oh, come on, not again.
Conspiracy theory.
Ooh. Santa.
We see those other like doors. Maybe
No, it was
another-
actually Tim Allen. It was actually
It was
he
Tim
was just
Allen.
so sick of it. He just got bored.
That's a good crossover. Well, this is a great time as any to start chatting about our top 5 favorite Christmas movies and what makes them so special to us. Do they tie in some of these elements of great Christmas movies with nostalgia or family or coming home with the true spirit of Christmas or anything like that? I mean, maybe we also should mention a great Christmas movie. Obviously, does not have to have anything to do with religion, like at all. Even though that sometimes plays a factor in it, and some movies kind of do tie that in, even like in a small way, or even peripherally. But I also think like Christmas movies have to have iconic Christmas things, decorations,
No.
tree, snow. You
Yeah.
can't have a Christmas movie that doesn't have like snow.
A snow scene, yeah.
Yeah, and which is kind of funny for us in New Jersey. Like it doesn't snow around
Yeah.
Christmas. We get hit in January,
We
February.
got last year.
We did. We got like a
Like a tiny
like
bit.
a dusting, but that's all I want. I would love not a snowy Christmas because I want my family to still travel.
Yeah.
But like wake up in the morning and have like 2 inches. That'd be nice.
Like even just like flakes. Like flakes are just fine.
So, Tyler, we'll start with you. What are your top 5 favorite Christmas movies
All right.
of all time?
So starting from 5th, I gotta say Elf. Love that movie.
There's so many quotable lines in there too, where like you said on a throne, "Ooh, he's an angry little elf." Like that whole scene with that with the writer in the board meeting, hilarious. And then just like all of the scenes where he's like, "World's greatest cup of coffee! Congratulations, you did it!" Like so funny, so quotable, and I think that's kind of what makes that movie so charming. I love Elf, and it's gonna be on my top 5 too.
All right. My 4th is Home Alone. The one of the greatest Christmas movies ever. I would say like
not one of the.
It might be the
Might-
No,
For
no.
me, it's definitely the.
It is
Ooh.
the.
It's
Getting
probably
getting a little
fine.
preview here. What
The
do you like
most
about Home
most
Alone?
iconic, I would say. Most
For
iconic,
sure, yeah.
but not the
Yeah.
best. In my opinion, it's not the best. 'cause-
Okay, I respect.
When
that.
I was a kid, I only liked the part where like the battle at the end,
Yeah.
like the last 30 minutes. And as I've gotten older, with Theo, we were kind of talking about this before. Like that movie's just gotten better every single time I've watched it. It's really
Yeah.
grown, or it's really aged well. I feel like too, even though the Wet Bandits should have died.
It's truly a masterpiece
Yes.
every time you watch it, and it's just still so good.
Yeah, and like I think the charm too of like him devising this plot, which is so not possible for
Yeah.
a kid
Yeah.
to do all that, but like that's kind of the spirit of Christmas. Like you can do or see or believe in like this kid that can take on these two burglars that are good at it and that he would succeed and they wouldn't. Plus like the whole sub theme with the neighbor, the old man with the shovel, and like that church scene always gets me.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful where he's like, I just come here to see my granddaughter because my son and I are fighting. He's like, I'm getting choked up even just talking about it. Like, I can never not talk to my son or my dad, no matter how mad I got. And like the innocence of a kid telling a grown up, don't hold grudges, is so beautiful. Theo?
Yeah, it's like when teachers say, you know how words of wise are? They've
Yeah.
always they always like put a disclaimer and say, oh, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're older. And it's like a perfect example of that.
Yeah.
It's just like such a young kid. He's 9.
Yeah.
His
And-
parents left him, and he's just telling this man, who's still older than my
Yeah.
yeah.
He's an old guy.
He's really old. Well, no offense to him if he's listening to this.
I think he might be dead, probably.
Oh,
But if he is listening, hey, thanks for listening, man.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
I think what's cool about that too is like he learns all this because he got left home alone.
yeah.
Not like the importance of family. So it's just such a greatly written script where he's not going to realize that and have this effect on others, the old man, if his family doesn't leave him, because when his family leaves him, that's what kind of teaches him like the spirit of Christmas is. It's all about being together with your family. Because you remember, he said, I wish I didn't have you as my family. Like, and his mom was like, one day, if that happens, you'd be really sad. And then it happens.
Yeah, like it's you don't know how important it is for you unless you lose it.
Yeah.
So well said.
Yeah.
Also, Joe Pesci. One more thing on Home Alone. Joe Pesci,
I forgot which one's Joe Pesci.
the short one.
The short one. Yeah.
Love
Goodfellas,
that
My
guy.
Cousin Vinny, known for being like an explosive character, and he does
Loud.
it in the movie. But
Loud Italian.
loud Italian, but him doing it without cursing because it's a family movie,
Yeah.
is amazing because he just sounds like Donald Duck.
I
Yeah.
just realized that. He didn't
Yeah,
curse.
if you watch like
Every
you watch
time.
the movies that made us, like they should tell you like, because he like every movie he's been in, like he's always like cursed every other line.
Yeah.
So like they came up with like a code like language for him. It's like you could say the F word, but it'd be like chicken.
He sounds like Donald Duck though. Like he's
It's
just
so funny.
quacking the whole time, and it's so amazing. Like I'm gonna bring it down. It's so knowing Joe Pesci's movies that he's in. It's so perfect. What else you got, Tyler?
All right, so my third one on my list is is The Grinch 2018. So I know it's like not really that. It's like some people don't like it, but I really liked it.
What do you like about it compared to any other Grinch?
Like it just made me so emotional and like
Yeah.
like especially because it was more like because all those Dr. Seuss animated movies, they're always so good, but like this like the Grinch, I don't know what year, 2019 something, I don't know, but this one, it's like I feel like wait,
Did you like the animation more for this one compared to like the classic one?
I like the animation, but the old one kind of scared me,
Okay.
like yeah.
This one's more modern, I think, too.
Yeah, this is more modern. The noses on the the old Grinch scared me. But
Yeah.
but they made it perfect for the new one.
Okay. I
So-
think that's fair.
I disagree.
The old
Don't
I
like-
100% disagree.
You like the older Grinch?
The old Grinch is beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's classic.
And
Yes.
Jim Carrey.
Oh, and Jim Carrey.
Yes.
version.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I-
and
if you-
I'm sure we'll get to that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's on one of your lists.
Yes.
Tyler, you're number one, or
Well, number
you have 2
2.
more.
Yeah. So then this was a hard one, but I gotta say Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Okay. What do you like about it?
Compared to there's so many Christmas Carol
Yeah,
movies.
there are.
Like Scrooge, Christmas carols.
Muppet
but
Christmas
this
Carol.
one, it just like Mickey, I love Mickey. I love Disney and everything Mickey. And like Mickey, he's been like my childhood. So like I love that.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia.
And then your number one, I'm surprised at this.
My number one is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. My first Christmas movie that I've watched.
Really?
Actually. Yeah.
What do you like about it?
It's just so funny, and I love Wait, who's the actor's name again?
Chevy Chase.
He's so funny. Like
That movie ties in a lot of the elements I think we were kind of talking about. Like,
yeah,
he's kind of unlikable.
yeah. He's
'Cause, like,
stupid.
he's stupid. He's kind of like a buffoon. He's like so focused on all the wrong things. He's always so stressed. You want to see him succeed, even though he doesn't get the bonus at the end. But like
Yeah.
you're pulling for him, and like the stress of family, the magic kind of the holidays. Like that movie's got all of it. It's I think my wife's favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Tyler, great list, man.
Thank you.
Say the the dressing, the blessing.
Oh, Grace.
Yeah,
She died 20 years ago.
Vincenzo, your top 5 favorite Christmas movies.
So starting from the bottom is Polar Express.
Okay, what do you like about it? Not the animation, obviously.
I love
Those
the
kids
song.
look scary.
I love the song.
Okay.
Hot
You,
Chocolate.
you like the hot chocolate one?
Yes. And it's also my mother's favorite movie.
Okay,
So I was forced to watch it.
of course. And
So-
eventually, you love it.
Yeah. Always investigating.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting movie because to show doubt in
Yeah.
children because the whole premise is we pick you up, we bring you to the North Pole to see Santa,
Yeah.
then we return you to your house.
Sounds logical.
Yes. If you want to say it if you want me to explain it badly, here it is. We kidnap children.
But we return them.
Yeah.
After we're done, we
we
return
kidnap
them.
children, bring them to the North Pole to see a big fat man in red.
Who sneaks into your house?
Yeah.
But we're going to let you visit him
Yeah,
first before,
with,
so he can
and,
get your address.
With trillions of little elf things, goblin elf things that build toys very quickly. Then we return you.
At least
to
they
your
return
house.
you. Most kidnappers don't. At least not without a ransom.
If you hear your job badly explained, bus driver. I take children from their houses and bring them to a place they don't like.
But then I return them.
Yeah,
That's always
but
the
then I
positive.
return them to their houses.
And it's very much illegal if this doesn't happen.
Oh, yes.
It's illegal if they don't take them.
And if they
It's
take
illegal to
them
resist me taking them.
if they take them one-on-one, not in a group transportation, then it's also illegal. Hey kid, get in my car. I'm going to take you someplace you don't want to go. That's illegal too.
Yeah.
But if it's a giant yellow bus, totally fine.
Yep.
Wow.
And as long as there's at least
20 other
5?
kids?
Yeah,
Yeah,
20.
in a group setting, it's fine.
Yeah.
Vincenzo, what other top 5 favorite Christmas movies you got?
So,
Polar
the
Express
Muppet Christmas Carol.
with Michael Caine as
I
Scrooge.
don't know the actors, but
So good.
it's the original one with them. The guy's name.
Gonzo is
Yeah,
the narrator.
Yeah, he explains it.
Yeah.
So funny.
It's so good. And what makes it even funnier is that Michael Caine, the actor who plays Scrooge, plays it dead serious. He's acting as if it's a legitimate movie, but
Yeah.
he's acting with Muppets, and that's what makes it so darn funny. Love Muppets Christmas Carol. What else you got?
So I got Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2
Two.
makes your list.
Yes.
All right, Lost in New York?
Yes.
That was the first one I saw. I saw that one before the original.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it actually a lot.
I
It
saw
was
that
amazing.
One,
Yeah.
I think I was on a plane and I just binge watched both.
What'd you like about 2 that made it on your list? It's hard to get a sequel on here.
It's because it builds upon the first one, and they leave him home again. It's you make the second mistake.
Yeah.
2 Christmases in a row.
I do love when they're talking to the cop and they're like, has this ever happened before? And they're like, yes.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
we did leave him. We did leave him at home before, and you could just see that the cop is like, "Who am I dealing with right here?" That's great. Yeah, I love. We're the Sticky Bandits now.
Yeah. Have you seen the other Home Alones?
No, I have no
3
interest.
through I think 5 or 6.
No interest.
Yeah, me neither. But I've seen plot stories.
Okay.
It's basically Same thing as Home Alone
Yeah.
1 and 2, except the bandits not funny,
Oh.
and they're so soppy. One time there's a very instead of Joe Pesci, there's a shorter shorter.
They
dude.
go the short and tall dude.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it was terrible.
you-
They had no chemistry.
Ah, yeah, and Joe Pesci and the other actor, I forget his name, had great chemistry together. Because the tall one is the idiot,
And
and
yeah,
Joe Pesci is the serious one.
they're just
curses?
lovable morons.
Yes, they are. And I think with a family movie, like the bad guy has to be kind of lovable.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like it's just scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a Christmas movie. It's not if it's not lovable.
Yes.
I feel like that's a very important aspect that we haven't discussed.
I agree with that. Like your
Like
bad
the villain
guy,
has to be lovable.
your
Like,
bad or your antagonist. If their antagonists are a huge part of the movie, like Home Alone,
They either go through some sort of development,
yes, like Elf.
or they just slightly get more lovable.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a great point, Theo. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Who was the better conduit for the lesson learned in Home Alone? Was it the pigeon lady or the guy with the shovel?
Shovel.
Shovel. What do you
He's
mean?
classic.
Shovel. I agree. The
And
shovel.
because of
What
the
do you-
theories.
And
they
the
have.
message
Yeah.
of like him helping him. We talked about the church scene and
Yeah.
everything. And like I'm a big
And
proponent
the
of
theories
that.
they have about him.
We're not
like
gonna
that
get
he's-
into theories.
Like he's actually like the kid, but grown up. It's so weird.
That it's like a Spider-Verse type of thing.
yeah.
Oh,
it's
man.
so weird. Yeah.
Because like learning something is a big part of the Home Alone movies, and he learns like don't judge a person by like what their appearances are.
Yeah, and the second one with the pigeon lady, it's more like it's not a. Well, it is kind of appearance, but there's also like there's a family aspect.
Yeah. I think the in the first one or the second one.
Second one,
I see
There-
the-
I see it larger in the second one.
Okay, I see it. How come? Break that
Because
down for a second.
both act. Wait, that's a lot of similarity. I haven't thought about it that way, but both the characters.
They use the same formula for both
Yeah.
movies. They just say instead of Chicago, let's make it New York.
Yeah, no, but also the character that's causing the change.
Yeah.
Like he is having troubles with his family.
Yeah.
So is she.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
mentioned it, and they end out helping against the robbers.
Yep.
And and Kevin gives them both like some help.
The wisdom of a
Yeah,
child.
and they both give Kevin help. So it's
yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it
think
works
the-
like
I like the shovel guy more, but because of the church scene, I think, and all that. But
Yeah.
it kind of makes me feel like they just literally took the same exact plot and just said like, let's do it in New York. And they'd be like, Home Alone
And it
12 in
worked.
Beijing,
and it works.
and it did work though. Yeah,
Yeah,
it totally
that's the
worked.
best part.
Same characters. That's why.
That's yeah.
But they're so important to the plot. Vincenzo, your top two.
Night Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes. Sorry.
It's so interesting because like I know you can watch this movie for both holidays, but I see it more of a Halloween movie.
Yeah, I would say that.
It has more Halloween aspects.
Yeah.
But the message is completely Christmas.
It's undeniably Christmas.
Yeah, it's like share your presents and like share the all the holidays.
Yeah.
Cause like he goes in there like planning to kidnap Santa
He
Claus.
kind of takes over, and that's not
Yeah.
what Christmas is about. It's not about taking over something.
Yeah. And like when Santa Claus comes over the town,
Yeah.
he's like Happy Halloween. Like it's such like a mix of the two.
Yeah.
And both being my favorite
Okay.
holidays.
I love that. I think that's a fair point. Night Before Christmas is great. I'm a little burnt out on it because my son watches it like nonstop. And then your number one.
Home Alone.
What else is there to say about it? We've talked about Home Alone. Home Alone's amazing.
It is. It is.
Theo, what do you got?
Okay, I will not go. My first four aren't in any particular order.
That's how I did mine too.
Yeah, but the last one I'm gonna say definitely best.
Is your
Easy.
number one? Okay,
Easily.
so start with the four.
Okay, so the Santa Claus.
Great movie. Talked about
Awesome.
it a lot.
Yeah. We got Elf.
Can we go back to Santa Claus?
Yeah.
What's your favorite? You have a favorite line from Santa Claus, or favorite scene?
From the Santa Claus.
Yeah, the Santa Claus. I got you on the spot. I know.
Yeah.
So mine is the interrogation scene. My brothers and I used to just always say this nonstop. I don't know why. It was just stupid. The interrogation scene where he's like, name, and he's like, Santa. He's like, try it again. Name, Saint Nick. He's like, name,
Oh, that was good.
Popo Gijo. Like, we just always used to quote that all the time. He's like, name, he's like, Papa Noel. It's just hilarious, that scene. And the cops' facial expressions are great.
It's the weenie whistle. It's the Santa
Yes. That's amazing.
with the just overly top. It goes from this is a calm psychiatrist.
Yeah,
who just
so uptight.
thinks this guy has just lost everything.
He's
Yeah.
kind of the one that learns the Christmas message.
Yeah,
In that.
and then he just goes, and Santa.
Yes.
He just like he took it so far too.
Yeah.
The eyes, everything.
Yeah. I get a chill in that scene because they are so adult-like and so removed from just the magic of Christmas that they've like lost sight of what it is to be a kid, what it is to just like have that innocent excitement about Christmas. That when they get the easy bake oven thing or the dollhouse,
Yeah.
and the weenie whistle, like we've all
BB
had
gun.
the BB gun,
Yeah.
of course. Like we've
course.
all had the thing we wanted as a kid that just oh my god, that's a great scene.
Yeah.
What else is in your top 5?
I also have a Christmas story.
Okay, talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
I have one thing to say.
Go ahead.
If you ever see like the imaginary villain,
Yeah.
you always see he's in like that like 1800s like burglar outfit, and when you look at like the kid,
Yeah.
he's in like cowboy stuff. So it's like a cowboy fighting these like
Yeah.
mime like thieves. It's hilarious.
Yes.
It's hilarious.
With like his like daydream kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
That's amazing.
And you'll shoot your eye out. Yeah.
There's also Grinch.
Grinch is great.
The original
The
one with Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Okay. Jury duty. Eviction notice. That is my that's my favorite. That always makes me laugh.
Yeah. I feel it's the best. I like it more than the newer ones because it's just there's also this nostalgia aspect.
Yes.
Besides the growing, there's also nostalgia.
Yeah.
I just love that.
And Jim Carrey's a perfect cast
Yeah.
for it too because he's such a great physical comedian that it translates even
Yeah.
with all the makeup, like translates so well.
My favorite, top one, easily the best, Home Alone.
You had Elf on there too,
Yeah.
right? Which we talked about. Home Alone's your number one also. So we got two people
100%.
with Home Alone being number one.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but I know I think it's both.
Okay.
I kind of it's both 1 and 2. They're so equally good.
You're looking at them as like one movie.
I see it as one.
Okay.
It's more like it's like Harry Potter instead of Harry Potter the first one.
That's fair.
You know?
The series, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just I love it so much.
I appreciate that. So my top 5, I would probably say I don't have them really ranked. I guess because it really is mood dependent. But for me, I'm putting Muppets Christmas Carol, the Santa Claus, Elf, Home Alone. I'm just gonna go Home Alone 1. I love Home Alone 2, but I don't need to watch Home Alone 2. Like I need to watch Home Alone 1.
Yeah.
And then for me, my number 1 is It's a Wonderful Life. And I think it's my number 1 just because it's all these movies we're talking about are kind of like comedies. It's not a comedy. It's slow, but it is a beautiful movie. Have you guys seen It's a Wonderful Life?
No.
Theo?
Not really.
My parents watched it. And
Yeah,
they told
it's-
me it was bad.
It's you know what happens too? It's a little bit it's like the quintessential Christmas movie. It's on so much that if you've grown up watching it like maybe your parents have, they kind of like tire of it. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. I can't not watch it and get to the end without sweating from my eyes, bro.
Yes.
Just like I cut
Yes.
up onions and then I just start sweating a lot from my eyeballs.
Do you even lift, bro?
I was just like doing a lot of push-ups when I was watching the movie, and just a lot of sweat from my eyes. No, it's just so
Testosterone.
emotional. Where like they all show up to help him, and you guys don't know the movie, but like it ties in all of the major Christmas elements
I'm gonna take your word for it.
so well. Like the main character. You're rooting for the main character. Like George Bailey is suffering. Like you don't want him to kill himself. He's got a family. Like you want him to come through, and like he's just constantly just doing the right thing, and he's always getting the bad end of life.
Wait,
Just-
does he end up killing himself?
No
Uh-oh.
spoilers. It's a Christmas movie.
All right.
Tyler, he can't do that in a Christmas movie.
As we said with the movie with with Santa dying, he falls slowly into the soft
And it's
snow.
just the end. Merry Christmas.
he had to go sleepy time.
Yeah, sleepy time. I think that's to me what makes it so great, and it's you. There's hope. Like Christmas time, there's always hope. There's magic in the air, right? But there's hope. Hope that this year, this upcoming year, will be better. Hope that like maybe we won't fight as a family this year. Like whatever it is, we're kind of always hoping, and I think like It's a Wonderful Life really captures that. But if you're listening to this and you're looking for movie recommendations, all of what Tyler and Vincenzo and Theo and I are giving you, they're great. But just know It's a Wonderful Life is a serious movie. It's in black and white, and it's slow at times. But if you're looking for something serious, it's beautiful. And I think really captures the spirit of giving and of the holiday season. So with that, we will thank Theo. We will thank Vincenzo. We will thank Tyler for being amazing guests on this episode. Really, really had a great time getting to chat with you guys. Do you have any parting words for our Christmas movie listeners?
See ya. You filthy animal.